If there was any sound on the intro, I don't know. I've been trying to get it, and I can't get it to come in. And there's no way for me to read your comments today either because Tony's sick tonight. He is not going to be on with us, and so Moses has volunteered to be my helper tonight. Uh, and Dina is going to try here. This big cat here is very hot on my chest, so give me just a minute to see. It says I got 8 people on here and 5 people give me thumbs up. Appreciate it. Moses has been very clingy since Medina's been gone, and he's been very, very clingy. Maggie is surprisingly been really good, but when Dina comes back into the U.S. and I pick her up on Saturday, when she gets home, Maggie's going to go berserk. I'm just telling you. I did want to talk about a few things tonight, but this lag in the me looking into the picture here, and I'm got about a 3 or 4 second lag, is really throwing me off. But we want to talk about a little bit about, and Tony was going to talk mostly about the trial, so I didn't really study on that, but I did watch some of the other videos, and they said that they've had that. Oh, I guess is at the green room. Let's see who this is here. No, if that's you, Tony. I can't see anything but the top of your head. Let's see. No, I don't know. That's me.
Now,
Yeah, I got you now. Um, but you said you taught. I guess you're in the car right now. Later, I was going to talk about a couple of things. One is the the little Wells girl that was missing. I can't think of her first name now. One thing I
well,
want to do. Problem is, and
uh,
the
it it could very well be my signal. I don't have but one bar where I'm at.
but he kept saying he thought it might have been an animal that took her, and on there.
Okay. Well, I'm that I got to view today in reference to the Delphi case was interesting because they talked about some of the autopsy results as
We
well
lost
as
that. We
they showed
lost somebody.
pictures
Hold on just a
of
minute.
but the
We've lost some people here, Tony. We're losing them like it flies because we don't have a. It keeps going for gone. It
well,
and we have 4 people watching, but I don't know if somebody can just. I don't know how because I don't. I can't watch you. I can't watch you here.
you know uh, information out in regards to the case because that phone stamp is the way it is
Yeah,
with regards to knowing when it was
going
placed.
off and on line, Anthony. I don't know what Tony. I don't know what the problem is. We kept going. It says right now I'm offline, but then it says we're online. We're on and off, on and
Oh, now it
on.
stopped again.
Yeah, we're live now again. It's off
All
and
right.
on, off
Well,
and on. I don't know what we need to do today. I don't know why.
it maybe has something to do with the signal.
It has something solved by next week, hopefully, or I'll try to put my solved by next week, hopefully, or I'll try to put my antenna up on top of the RV, if nothing else.
All
It
right.
well,
Well, the
take
thing that they brought out. All
it
right.
well,
Well, the
take it.
thing that they brought out, man on the bridge and all that. So I find that interesting to articulate that it's come out now in a case of a high profile case like this, that there is talk about the fact that they even had a separate dump at a later date on this particular phone, and the time that it was redumped again on a second evaluation of the phone. I find that also, yeah. And so when we've bed or the creek bed, and then when the phone was down there at that location. So this is very, as well as when there was a probability of a time of death. Now they did question the pathologist in reference to how long he felt like that the uh, children were from the time they began to be attacked up until the time that they were deceased, how
Mm-hmm.
long that would have took place. And of course, he estimated in a general consensus of 5 to 15 minutes.
Well, we're
But
gonna.
it was interesting that they brought out an issue about the quote box cutter, saying he said that there was do what?
We're losing it back and forth, Anthony. Tony, we're probably
Can you
gonna
hear
have.
me?
I barely can hear you. There's something going on this thing, on this side.
I can't hear you.
This didn't work out. I think I've got somebody parked in front of my satellite out here. We're staying up here in Wisconsin at a good friend of ours' house, and I think it's blocking my reception. So I apologize. And next Thursday, I'm going to put the thing on top of the RV if I have to. We probably be back in Tennessee back then. So we'll be, I promise you, I'll test it out before we come online. Forgive me, and hope that you'll come back next Thursday and we'll do this again. Thank you, everybody. All jumping back on. It is not doing that now. It's bad when I lost Tony for whatever reason. But do you still see me on here? Do y'all see me on here? Be praying for Tony. He's got that cold, the bad cold, and that he gets well by next week. Uh, and if you haven't, go over and check out my videos. I still have a bunch of videos up at the 1 million mile road trip. And also, we are starting to do something here. Uh, this one is what we're using. We're actually going to have some T-shirts with this on the back and 1 million mile road trip on the front. If I can pull it over here, it's a QR code, but I can't even pull it over here now. I thought I pulled it over here the other day. I don't know what the problem is now. Let me move this thing here. Nope, not letting me. But YouTube has actually, um, YouTube have actually given us this QR code, and I'm trying to find it now to see if I don't know. It's this. This might have been a bad mistake. I can't figure out this software, but I know it's tonight's problem is the satellite is not in the right location. I'm not giving it a. It's not getting satellite. It's not getting uh, whatever the sky because it was dropping off more for him. I wish I could pull this down. They said I could, but it's not letting me. Let me see if I can. download it real quick. Um, Oops, there it is, but you can't see this. It's the whole screen. Um, Let me down make it smaller. Why that covered my whole screen there for a minute? Oh well, I can't do it tonight. I'm having a tough time. Uh, I was hoping Medina would come in here from Korea. She said she was gonna try to show y'all some of Korea while we're on here, but for whatever reason, uh, hmm, hold on just a minute. Uh, we'll see if I can get her on here. Man, I'm having a really tough time with this software tonight. I don't know why. I need to just okay. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get Dina real quick. Okay, Dina says she can't get on. I guess it's in because of Korea that she can't come on, but she will. She will have. Um, she will have all a bunch of pictures and a bunch of stuff that she's took over there, and Um, they went to a place called the baby box pasture, and what they do over there, they come in when a woman has a baby out of wedlock and she doesn't want to. She wants to give it up for adoption. They'll come in and lay it in a box outside and ring a bell, and the box goes into his place, and then the pastor goes out and rescues the baby. Well, they started. The government came back and said now they don't have to name the father apparently. So there's a lot of women are keeping the babies. So this pastor's taking and he's caring for about 50 to 100 women in these big. I don't know where he's got them like hotels or whatever. So if you're looking for a cause to donate to, everybody's donating pretty well to the United States and the people and families in the Carolinas, and I think that's a good idea. Um, but um, okay, uh, this is a good idea to do that. But this is something else if you wanted to donate to. That would be a good cause. Okay, listen. I don't know if you can even see me anymore. I'll be honest with you. This thing is so messed up tonight. Um, Chai Bug, I see you posted about 8 minutes ago. Only let me see. Uh, it's the last thing I have. I did figure out how to watch the comments, but anyway, I apologize again for the bad service today, and we will pick it up next Thursday, and we will have it better. I promise you. So take care of yourself and pray for Tony if you would. And I pray for Dina that she has a safe trip.